Ready?
Ready?
Okay. So this section of the workout, this is our all over body stretch. So we're going to mobilize from top all the way down to toe. This is a perfect little routine that you could do every single day if you wanted to, and it's not going to take you very long at all. Okay. So start by standing comfortably. We're going to start in the head. So we're going to start by nodding, chin to chest, and then lift. Look ahead. Drop the chin. Oh, I haven't started my thing. Keep going. Got to put it on. Got to put it on.
Shall I put mine on as well?
Yeah, go for it. Have you put yours on?
Mine's on other.
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 So dropping the chin to the chest, getting that neck moving. Now we're only looking at eye line height, so we're not looking up just yet, just eye line. Do that one more time. Come down, head at eye line, and this time eye line to ceiling. So we look up and we bring the head back down. Look up and bring it back down. So what are we working here? Working the muscles of the neck, the occipital muscles as well, which are the muscles that sit at the base of your skull. These are the kind of muscles that get tender and tight and tend to lead to headaches. Okay, now this time all the way up, chin to chest. So we're going in that full range, and you need to move your head in a range that works right for you. Okay, so everybody will be different. Some days will be different. How you've slept will affect this, for instance. Okay, one more time. Bring your head to eye line. Shoulders come up to the ears. They roll back down. And again, roll forwards and back, down. So what we're doing is we're creating like a circular movement, rolling forwards, up, back, and down. And as we're doing this, we're opening up through the shoulder, but also through the chest. Do you feel that, Miss H? Feels good, right? So roll. Last time. Now pin back, hold here. Now I really want you to feel openness here. We're going to take the ear towards the shoulder. So you drop and come back. Same side. Drop and back. Now, if you have any issues in the neck, you'll find that you start to feel preference. So one movement might feel better than the other. And that can tell you a lot about any discomfort that you have. Can also be used as a form of treating that discomfort. Do 2 more that side. And then we take the head to center. Give your brain a second to kind of get with it. And then drop the ear to the other side. So for me, I have prolapse discs in the neck. And this is not pleasant, but actually, that's pretty darn good for me. We're going to do 2 more. Last one, head to center, eye line on the horizon, chin over the shoulder to one side and then the next. Now, how are those shoulders doing? Are they still pinned back, or have you returned to slouchiness? If you have, just pull it back. It's easily done. Good. Head to center. Roll them shoulders once more. Big open shoulders. Now let's make those circles bigger and a little bit quicker. Really pull back through the chest and now change your direction. So roll forwards. As you roll forwards, the shoulder blades roll around the body, kind of like hugging yourself in. Big roll. That's it, good. Okay, now roll back once more. Hold here. Take hold of your elbows. Okay, holding the elbows, brace your belly a little bit. You come up and down. Now, as we do this, try not to let your hips slide forward. So we want to avoid this. Okay, so scoop in through the belly to keep your hips stable. Pull open at those shoulders. Good. How does that feel?
Yeah, all right.
Let's go for 2. Last one. Hold at the top. Hold here. Take hold of your left elbow. Pull over. Oh, that's a big stretch. Is that a big stretch?
That's a good one.
Nice, right? Now come to center, up and down with those arms again. Up and down. Get up, nice openness in the shoulders, in the chest. 2 more. Hold at the top. Hold on to the right elbow, pull over. That feels good. Come to center, hands up and down. 2 more. Relax. Ooh, roll them shoulders back. Do you get warm then?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, so staying in the shoulders, or well, the upper body anyway. Hold on to those elbows again. This time you're going to hold the arms out, twist and center, same side. So come round. Now as you do this, keep your hips locked forwards. Okay, so can you feel that, Hubs?
Yeah.
If I move your hips with you, tell me what happens.
Nothing, really.
And nothing. Okay, so the hips stay locked in. We pull round and those hips are staying forwards as best we can. And you'll feel this stretch all the way around. That feels nice, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, change your direction, so come the other way. Now, if both sides are not the same, like one side is better than the other, that's quite common. The side that is your weaker side or your least mobile side, you want to be doing this more. So if you're doing this workout independently, you're on the video and you're thinking, do you know what, this side's really super tight, pause the video and stay here a bit longer.
So easy to let your hips travel around, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yeah, when you do that, nothing really happens, does it?
No, you don't get any stretch at all.
Okay, come back to center, relax, shake out those arms and give those shoulders a little bit of a roll. Okay, so we're coming down into some forward fold movements. Now, what I would say to you is, if you are tight in your lower back or hamstrings or even your butt cheeks, this is what you'll look like. So you'll come down and you'll go stuck there, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to bend through the knees, roll down. It looks a bit weird, I know, but roll down. And that will allow you to come further and it will take out the hamstrings because we're not doing them just yet. We are in the spine. Okay, I want you to give more love to the spine than your hamstrings here. If, however, you are super tight, and I know some people are, do this sat down. So you're sat down and you roll forwards and you come up. Okay, sat down or stood up with bent legs is completely fine. So chin to chest, roll yourself down, let your back really roll, 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 and then roll yourself back up, almost like you're peeling yourself back to the top. As you come, pull the shoulder blades back, horizon with that eye line, yes? Good, how does that feel? It is so important and so valuable for our health to give our body some stretch and some mobilization every day. And talking from a point of view of living with chronic pain, I can tell you, the more you move, the better it is. Although it is uncomfortable and painful, movement is seriously a good medicine. Oh, that feels nice, right? Does that feel good for you?
Yep.
Okay, so I want you to do 2 more, okay? And then when you come down for that second one, you're going to hold onto the elbows just like we did above the head. Okay, so make your next one your last roll down and hold on to your elbows, okay? Again, if you're not that confident with holding down low, put your bum against a wall, okay? So you're supported and you're leaning slightly back into the wall. So holding onto your elbows, hips stay stable. You're gonna rotate the elbows, okay? So you feeling that here? So in the back, we're putting that rotation in the back. It's going under the armpit, all the way from the top of the hip. Is that what you feel it, H?
Yep.
That feels nice, yeah? Oh, yes, I love it.
I also feel a lot of blood going to my head.
That's fine. Okay, we're going to do a couple more. Now keep your head down. Bring your fingertips to the floor. If that means bending through your knees to do it, that's fine. And now bring your body down. Your head stays low. And then you can sit yourself up without feeling too dizzy. Okay, how you doing? You good? So bring yourself seated. If you are rounded in the lower back or you have problems with your pelvic mobility, sit yourself on a cushion or a yoga block or even on a book, just to help with that tilt of the pelvis. It will push your pelvis forwards. So sitting however comfortable you are, we're going to start with some circular movements through the foot. So we've given some nice movement through the shoulders and the neck, through the back. Time to bring the mobility into the joints. So circling one way and then change it round, circle around the next. Good. Swap legs. Same thing. Circle, circle, circle. Change of direction. So what we're doing here is we're just waking the body up. We're stretching, we're mobilizing, we're giving blood down to the parts of the body. Okay. And back to the other side, up and down in the leg, into that knee joint.
We've got a
Hey,
friend.
pups.
Got a friend going to join us.
Oh, good stretch.
Good stretch.
Good stretch, pumpkin. Okay, so up and down with that leg. Come here. Oh, big stretch. Keep hold of this leg. Extend the leg up into your hips. So you're lifting and lowering. So we're bringing a little bit of movement in your plane at the front of your body, your sagittal plane, up and down. Ba-doing, da-doing. Rosie's like, what the heck are you doing? Okay, so same leg. Place that foot down to the floor. Take the hip out. Oh, she's gone. Out and in. So I'm supporting myself behind me. Are you doing the same? Yeah. You can do that if that's what feels right. So up and down with that hip. And then same leg, extend the leg out, bring your foot up, you're going to roll the toe in and out. So bringing a bit of a rolling motion through your femur, through the thigh bone, which is in turn going to roll through your...
So you're not just doing the ankle? So
no, the whole of the leg rolls around. So yeah, sorry, it's not just the ankle, it is the whole leg.
It's quite a tough one, isn't it?
It is a tough move, yeah. Okay, relax. Come to the other side. We're up and down. Totally gone off my cushion.
Yeah.
Up and down in the knee. Couple of these movements. And again, if you're watching this back and you're thinking, oh, my knee's super stiff. Oh, I'm really stiff. Pause the video. Stay here a bit longer. It is all good. Okay, leg up into the hip. Some up and downy movements. That's nice, that's nice. How does that feel?
I find that challenging. I find that difficult, that movement.
For hips or hamstrings?
Just I think possibly because my hamstrings are tight, so my upper body wants to go forward.
Crunch forward, yeah. Okay, flat foot, hands behind you. Open the hip. Did you hear my hip clunk then?
I was going to say, was that your hip clunking?
That's a big one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So we're opening that hip. And then we do that whole leg movement, that in-out roll. So we take the foot out, foot is up, roll in and back. See, I don't have that bigger rotation that way. Look, internally. It's much harder. Tight through my butt cheek.
Internally is fine. Externally, not so good.
Yeah. That indicates where your muscles might be tight or weaker.
Yeah.
Oh, last one down. Come into butterfly. Paddle through those hips. Just a little bit movement. And then you're going to cross the ankles over, roll into tabletop.
Cross the ankles over, roll into tabletop.
Yeah.
That was something I wasn't very good at.
And then we're going to come into cat-cow, rolling and extending. And as you do this, you're going to get a big stretch through your abdomen, beautiful big stretch through the back. Couple of these. Wow, there is some serious body heat coming off of you.
Is there?
Yeah. because I can feel it on my forehead.
All right.
All right. Couple more here. And then rest yourself down onto your bum. Come into child's pose. And just take a moment in child's pose. Child's pose is such a good stretch. It's so lovely, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a couple of different child poses though, isn't there?
Narrow knees, wide knees, extended arms. I like this one. Walk your fingertips out. So keep your bum down into child's pose. And now press your fingertips in, but lift the palms of your hands up. Like that. Nice, huh? Right there. Okay, so that is your mobilization portion. Okay. Play this back, redo it. It's a really great little sequence every single day. Okay. Right, now